What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video.
A long time ago. Not that long ago. Big guy remembers it. My sister had a cat named Ozzy. She got it from her former boyfriend / my former statutory rapist. Remember that tape with that little boy? What'd you do with it? What was that little boy doing to your former fiance? You were gonna get married to him? The little boy was giving him a blowjob, right? And his excuse was he was drunk. 30-year-old with a 17-year-old. Remember that rag doll that you and Danny beat to death while you watched me cry? And I ran out of the room because I didn't want to see you destroy it with him. Because you know how much I loved it. You want to hurt me? I remember that. I still remember it. Like I'm seeing it happen in front of me. Yeah, you heard me. Remember that weird time when I was a kid? You tried to convince me that a small knife was called a boner? Who would tell their little sister that to run around and tell the world? Are you sick? Remember that time you clipped my nails and took some of my hair and put into a little wallet and said it was witchcraft to have me find love or something? A boyfriend? I'm starting to think you were doing something against me. Remember that time you told me, when I told you I wanted to be a model, you told me to scare me away from being a model? Models had to... You were very graphic with it. Very graphic with what you told me. You're a very good fucking liar, huh? Very good conniving liar, aren't you? I got a lot of presents for you. I'm gonna continue on talking, what I'm saying, because I can't stand you right now. Oh, I'm exposing you. So, little threads around the nipples. Pull them so the models won't have nipples. You scared me out of being a model. Why? Why do you want to ruin my life? You shared with me, when I was a child, 5 years younger than you, your first sexual experience, and the way you asked to receive intercourse was rape me to a 30-year-old, a 17-year-old, 17-year-old asking, 30-year-old, rape me, saying rape me. You used to watch porn when I was a little kid, in the room, at night, with me right above you. Why did you do that? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Do you ever think that God sends us certain illnesses or little things as a kind of smite? Maybe you did something wrong in your life, so you have to suffer. Maybe you're too self-righteous, so you need to fall a little. God is very righteous, isn't he? I left the house. I was gone from the house for 5 whole months. You guys called the police on me. My mom was... You and my mom thought I was dead for 5 months. And I come knocking on the door to come back home. And you decide to walk to me and throw a fist at me, but not actually punch me. You just wanted to make me flinch, to make me afraid of you. Bitch. You're a fucking cold-hearted bitch. And I'm gonna expose you very soon. Because you just gave me a very beautiful example. Thank you. Remember this one time I will never forget because it fucking happened to me, because you did it to me. You're the first person that ever did it to me in my life. The only difference is you actually choked me. I was walking, smiling, out of a room to go to the kitchen to eat or drink something. I was just smiling. I don't know what the fuck was your problem, but you saw me walking happy, and you hated me for it because I was happy. Remember that one time that me and Big Guy, you know Big Guy is much more worthy than your piece of shit is, your cockroach. We had a happy face sticker on my door, and she scratched it because she can't stand when I'm happy. Fuck you. So, my sister, the only sister that I've ever had in my life, sees me walking, and she decides to grab me by my throat and put me up against the wall by my neck, hanging from the fucking ground. My feet were not touching the ground. My sister did that to me. You know what I saw in her eyes? Not that she was trying to hold me down and control me, or just like calm me down and, you know, like somehow, you know what a cop would do, just like to control a person. She was ready to pound my face into the wall behind me, and I saw it, and I looked at her like, am I gonna die right now? She's gonna kill me. I thought my own sister was gonna kill me because I was walking happy to go fucking to the kitchen to drink. Do you know how fucked up that shit is? Who the fuck are you? Don't act like you're my sister. I'm gonna expose you right now. Susie, are you able to care for Spartacus until we get a place of our own? It's Xavier's cat. Xavier really wants to know if he can get his cat back. If you care for him in the meantime. Let me just fill you in a little bit. Spartacus is what my sister renamed my grandson cat, Home Fries. She's not taking care of him. It's basically an Ozzy situation where she had a cat named Ozzy once, and she let my mom take care of it. She didn't give a fuck. Like, basically the way Big Guy's sister is leaving her cats here. Cats. Now she has 2 cats because her cat got pregnant and had a cat. Now that cat's fully developed and can have her own cats. So you can see the shocking resemblance, you know, between his sister and mine, with, you know, they're peas in a fucking pod. They're both witches too. Who'd have fucking thought? Same situation with Home Fries. She is leaving him with my mom. She considers her anniversary, celebrating her anniversary, more important than. I'm just gonna read. Okay. So what makes celebrating your anniversary more important than feeding Home Fries? You're sucking Mom dry again, and throwing him at me when things get bad like you did to Ozzy, right? There are 4 female cats here. 2 he is directly related to. He will end up fucking his own mother and aunt here. Not only this, Big Guy's dad took Bruce, an elder cat of 5 years, out in the middle of winter and abandoned him without telling anyone. He threatens to bring these 4 girls to a shelter. He doesn't stop talking about it. I told you in the beginning. We even fought for a month. We stopped speaking because you tried to make me feel guilty about protecting Home Fries by telling me I was keeping him from Xavier in spite. What? Now I see I was right. No, I can't take care of your cat. What are you going to do now? I want to see what your plans are for my grandson cat. He is a living being, not to be dismissed or disregarded. How could you? Feed him. Visit him. Do you care? And then she's like lying to me, basically. She's flat out fucking lying sack of shit. Mom threatened to put him out and told me to ask you only because I wasn't able to pay for his cat food on time. Wasn't able to pay his cat food. Mom told me that you have not. Basically, you wait until he runs out and Mom asks you to get more. You're fucking dumb. We bought birthday presents and money was tight. So you're gonna make an excuse that the birthday presents you couldn't afford to feed a cat because you fucking presents? Bitch! How much? Mom said that you get a lot through SSDs. So you are fucking disgusting fucking selfish, gluttonous, fucking greedy ass fucking bitch. And you know what? I bet, considering your fucking former crackhead of a husband or baby daddy did fucking spend $400 on a goddamn phone when you were pregnant instead of feeding you. Yeah, you guys are fucking peas in a fucking pod too, huh? Peas in a fucking pod. So, we bought birthday presents and money was time. Anyway, I'm sorry I asked. I'm ignoring the last comment because it's stupid. What's stupid is you're repeating history. Remember Ozzy? You killed him because I wouldn't take him. You're going to try and kill Home Fries. I knew better. Why do you keep changing your photos when we speak? She does. Literally. After I gave her that whole thing in the beginning, she changed her photo to basically her and her former crackhead of a husband, baby daddy, whatever the fuck. Why do you keep changing your photos when we speak? Xavier said my nephew, her older son, said he'll live with mom to take care of Home Fries. Why don't you even video call to see him? Yeah, she told me that too. She doesn't even visit him. She doesn't give a fuck. She just wanted a toy. I'll give you a fucking toy, bitch. None of the ones that I wrapped up for you, because I'm ripping those, and they're all mine. Haha, you lost. That's what you get for blocking me. Basically, I also blocked you too for insulting me and my family. You are walking insults. Oh wait, never mind. You have your wheelchair coming in, right? Very soon? Good for you. Why do I keep changing photos? I changed photos yesterday. No you didn't. I just saw you. It was sudden. And I can. It's my choice. Wink! You know what? And she blocked me. The bitch totally fucking ignored everything that I said about Home Fries and how she doesn't give a fuck about him. She proved me right by saying why I keep changing photos. I changed photos yesterday and I can. It's my choice. She cares only about fucking self like a fucking kike. You Jew. My sister is a fucking Jewish. Fuck you. Guess who's on my naughty list? And get a bag of shit on Christmas. It's called responsibility. You have way more than you fucking deserve. And you fucking need. Feed Home Fries. You don't feed him, I'm gonna take him and give him to someone else. Do you hear me?